Okay, so if you were outside yesterday afternoon, you probably noticed we were cranking the heat once again, Kelly.
Yeah, the summer's just been relentless with the heat. We'll get one more day of this heat, then a nice break going into the weekend. I think a lot of folks will be excited to see some cooler conditions and possibly the return of some rain showers. It's a mild, quiet start again this morning. We are expecting to see a nice sunrise. We've got very few clouds out there, mainly clear start here in Portland, and we're back under the sunshine the rest of the morning and the afternoon. Notice temperatures climbing by 9 o'clock, likely in the 70s again. So we will see a warm morning. Get out the door now if you want to beat the heat this afternoon. Many spots in the 60s as we start this morning. Out towards the coast, we are back under clouds to start. Low 60s out there. We'll get some sun breaks heading into the afternoon and likely some fog and even some mist around these areas here of the coast as we head into our morning. A quick look at yesterday's highs. We hit 94 degrees. A lot of spots here in the low to close to mid 90s yesterday. The coastline hit the 70s. So running warm for this point in our August. We are fairly used to the 90s, and today we'll get yet another 90-degree day. So our heat lingering just for today. We still have this big ridge of high pressure here. You can see that jet stream well to the north. This dome here right over the area causing temperatures to likely heat back up into the 90s today, maybe closer to the low 90s. Then this ridge flattens as we head towards tomorrow and the weekend. Notice this little dip in the jet stream here. That's a low pressure system that may bring in more clouds. It'll drop our temperatures and also possibly bring in a chance for a few showers here around the valley. So measurable rain this weekend. We could see a chance of that as we head into our Saturday. The rain that may come does look very light, but again, a chance that we see some measurable rain here possibly over our weekend. Now heading into the start of next week through the middle parts, a chance we're back under some heat here, tracking yet another ridge of high pressure that sets up. So there is a chance that next week we go right back into the 80s and the 90s. So very short-lived cooler pattern for us this weekend. Now tracking the 90s, we're now on 22 days so far this summer at 90 degrees or warmer, now tied in 4th place with 2003. Notice all of these years here in the record have happened within the last 20 years. We have been warming over the last couple of decades, especially around our summer months. Now today for the coast, dense morning fog for the coastline and also offshore. Boaters who are out there, you may be stuck in some thick fog. So travel very safely out there and use a lot of tools for navigation like your radar and your compass. For temperatures today, we're back in the upper 60s, low 70s. So slightly cooler today. Those clouds should start to taper as we head towards our afternoon. Low 90s today in Portland, still going with 93 degrees. We'll see some heat. Another hot day with sunny skies. Make sure you've got the sunscreen on you. A quick look at our satellite and radar. We've got some action to the east of us out to Idaho, Montana. That's where a lot of those storms are. But today we still could see some moisture and a chance we maybe see a few more thunderstorms out in areas of eastern Oregon. Also possibly still the Cascades. It's not quite shown on this map, but we could still see an isolated storm around the Cascades and up in the mountains heading into today. So here's our future cast as we head our way into the afternoon here. We're back under sunshine. Clouds start to push back out. A very common pattern here we see morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. Take a look at Friday though. We start to increase that northwesterly flow. More clouds back in place here. We'll get some sun breaks tomorrow, but expect to see increasing clouds Friday night and Saturday morning. A chance we see a few showers back in the picture here. Your 7-day forecast, temperatures again cooling off this weekend back in the mid to upper 70s. We'll watch that chance for rain Saturday morning very closely. That could still adjust, but prep to see some cooler conditions heading into the weekend.
Thank you very much.